guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're working on the croc. This is a more intermediate and advanced move that I struggled with for a long time until I found this way to get into it. It's a little bit easier than the entry from the top bar or than the standard swing your legs up entry. This is definitely a bit of a tricky position to get the hang of, so I do recommend trying it over a nice cushy mat just in case. But as usual, I will do my little advert for my channel here. Please take a minute to check it out and subscribe. I've got lots of other aerial tutorials over there for all levels with lots of different moves, plus other aerial videos. And if you try this move or any of my other tutorials, make sure that you hit the like button. That's also really helpful. Here are your pro tips for this move. My first pro tip is to keep your leg high on the side of the hoop. The higher your leg is on the side of the hoop, the better your position will look and the easier it will be to hold. My second pro tip is to get your shoulders and head down low. It's gonna feel like you're getting really low with your torso, but probably you're not as low as you think you are. So however low you're getting, try to get lower. And my third tip is to pull with your top arm. This top arm is actually doing a lot of work. It is not just for balance. The more you use it, the easier this is going to feel. Now keep those in mind and we'll break it down. The key to this move is elbow placement. You need to place your elbow against your abs as far towards the center as you can get it. It's a weird feeling and it's going to take some practice to find the perfect placement on your body, but really think about trying to get that elbow in and underneath you so it can support you. Start sitting in the hoop, then place your hands on the sides of the hoop about a quarter of the way down from the span set. Take one leg out the back of the hoop, then put your knee back in so that you're sort of sitting on your knee and you're able to put your weight on it. Now pull with your arms, lift up your hips, and lift up your free leg, that's the leg that's in front of the hoop, as high up on the side of the hoop as you can get it. Here's where that elbow placement comes in. Place your elbow at least inside of your hip bone, if not even further towards the center of your body. Lean your shoulders forward so you can reach down and place your hand on the bottom of the hoop. I've seen people do their hand both directions, facing palm in or palm out, but I prefer facing palm in with my palm towards me. I find this much easier on my wrist. Keep leaning your shoulders and head forward, transferring as much weight as possible onto that lower arm, and when you feel your weight come off of your knee, you can lift it up behind you with a bent leg, pushing your foot up towards the ceiling. Pushing your straight leg against the side of the hoop can also help you get into this position. There's a couple of fun ways to come out of this. The simplest way is simply to come back down the way you came. You'll end up with one leg in the hoop and one leg behind the hoop. Another great exit from this position is to add in a carousel roll. All you do is bring your weight back down the way it came. As your weight comes off of your bottom arm, reach up and grab the side of the hoop with that bottom arm. It should be both hands on the same side of the hoop, so you're reaching to the side that your top arm is already on. Then swing that free leg down underneath the hoop, pull with your arms, and throw your leg round through the opposite side of the hoop. So you're making a full circle with that free straight leg. And if you want to make it super fancy, you can add on this little extra half split position at the end. This is a fun balance position. You just come out of your roll. You should have one leg in the front and one leg in the back of the hoop. Bring the bottom of the hoop onto the back of your front thigh. So I have the bottom of the hoop against the back of my front leg. Reach through the hoop with one arm, pressing back against the hoop with that arm, and then keep the other arm behind the hoop as you straighten it. If you push back with one arm and forward with the other one, that tension will hold you in the hoop, and you can show off this little balanced straight leg half split kind of position. The croc is a very weird and personal balance to find. You have to find exactly the right position for your body. You can practice at home by doing it just on the floor. To do the croc on the floor, place your hands slightly wider than your shoulders with nice spread fingers so that you have a nice wide base. Bring one leg forward and then inch yourself down until you're resting on your elbow with that same balance point. Then you should be able to lift up your opposite leg, and when you're ready, try to lift up your straight leg as well. It is hard to figure out at first. I definitely recommend doing it on a yoga mat or something a little bit soft because I've gotten some nasty bruises from crashing out of this onto a hard floor, but it is going to help you build your strength and find where the position is for you. Here's the whole thing again in real time. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning the croc and that this entry helps you out as much as it helped me. I find it much simpler this way. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I've got lots more. I do videos normally every Wednesday and Saturday. And also check me out on Instagram. I do more sort of aerial choreography and lots of other things over there. So my Instagram is linked in the description of this video. Make sure you check it out. And I will see you guys next time.